The world of predictive analytics has been abuzz with the name Abhijian Anand, a 14-year-old boy who has been making waves with his uncanny ability to predict future events with remarkable accuracy. Dubbed the boy who knew too much, Abhijian has gained international recognition for his remarkable forecasting skills, which have been validated by experts and ordinary people alike. His latest prediction, made in 2023, is that America will experience a major economic downturn in 2024, sending shockwaves across the financial world. But what drives this young prodigy's ability to predict the unpredictable? And what does his latest prediction mean for the future of the American economy? In this video, we delve into the fascinating story of Abhijian Anand and his remarkable prediction, exploring the science behind his foresight and what it could mean for the future of the United States. Abhijian Anand is a name that has become synonymous with accuracy and insight in the realm of predictive analytics. As a pioneer in the field of data science and artificial intelligence, Anand has spent years studying the intricate patterns and correlations that govern the workings of the world. His remarkable ability to forecast future events with uncanny precision has earned him a reputation as one of the most trusted and sought-after predictors in the industry. From predicting the rise of e-commerce giants to anticipating the impact of global economic shifts, Anand's track record of accuracy is nothing short of astonishing. His expertise has been sought by some of the world's most influential organizations, from multinational corporations to government agencies, all of whom are eager to tap into his vast knowledge and insights. So, what makes Abhijian Anand's predictions so significant? It's not just his impressive resume or his impressive credentials, but his unique ability to synthesize complex data and identify hidden trends that others may miss. His predictions are not just informed by data, but also by his deep understanding of human behavior and the intricate web of relationships that shape our world. As we look to the future, it's clear that Anand's predictions will be more relevant than ever. With his unparalleled expertise and unparalleled accuracy, his 2024 prediction for America is sure to be a game changer. In this video, we'll delve into the details of his forecast, exploring what it means for the future of the United States and what implications it holds for individuals, businesses, and governments alike. As the world grapples with the unprecedented challenges of the 21st century, Abhijian Anand, a renowned futurist, has taken a closer look at the current state of affairs and has spotted a significant trend that will shape the future of America. In his 2024 prediction, Anand has identified a perfect storm of factors that will have a profound impact on the country's economy, politics, and society. From the ravages of climate change, which continue to wreak havoc on the planet, to the rise of technological disruptors, which are upending traditional industries, the world is changing at an unprecedented pace. The COVID-19 pandemic, which has ravaged the globe, has accelerated this shift, forcing nations to adapt to new realities and sparking a global reevaluation of priorities. As the world grapples with the consequences of these challenges, Anand has identified a critical juncture that will determine the course of America's future. In his 2024 prediction, he highlights the intersection of these global trends and the consequences they will have on the country's economy, politics, and society. What will be the key drivers of this shift? How will they impact the average American? And what can be done to mitigate the consequences? In the next section, we'll delve into Anand's prediction and explore the potential implications for America's future. As Abhijian Anand's prediction unfolds, it paints a stark reality of a future where America is grappling with the consequences of its own making. The boy's words are a stark warning, a clarion call to action, urging America to take a hard look at its own reflection and confront the harsh truths that lie within. His vision is one of a nation in crisis, where the once vaunted pillars of democracy are crumbling under the weight of division, inequality, and environmental degradation. In this dystopian future, the American dream is a distant memory, replaced by a harsh reality of poverty, hunger, and desperation. The once blue skies are now shrouded in a perpetual haze of pollution, and the once green landscapes are now barren and desolate. The prediction is a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of America's failure to address its most pressing issues, from climate change to social inequality. Annan's vision is not just a bleak warning, but a call to action, urging America to take control of its own destiny and make amends for the mistakes of the past. It is a reminder that the future is not set in stone, and that the choices America makes today will shape the world of tomorrow. Will America heed the warning, or will it continue down the path of destruction, forever trapped in the cycle of self-destruction? Only time will tell. As we delve into the intricate details of the 10-year-old's prediction, we can't help but wonder what the implications are for the 2024 elections. The child's vivid description of a world where the politicians are all working together and there's no more fighting is a tantalizing prospect, but also a daunting one. If we take a step back and examine the current state of American politics, it's hard to ignore the deep-seated divisions and partisan gridlock that have plagued the country in recent years. The idea that politicians will suddenly put aside their differences and work together is a utopian vision that seems almost impossible to achieve. However, perhaps the child's prediction is not meant to be taken literally, but rather as a metaphor for the need for a fundamental shift in the way politicians approach governance. With the increasing polarization of American society, it's clear that the country is in dire need of a new approach to politics. The 2024 elections will be a pivotal moment in American history, and the outcome will likely have far-reaching consequences for the country's future. If the child's prediction is to be taken as a wake-up call, perhaps it's time for politicians to re-examine their priorities and work towards finding common ground. After all, as the child so eloquently put it, the world is like a big puzzle, and we need to put the pieces together to make it work. The 2024 US presidential election is just around the corner, and the landscape is shaping up to be a digital battleground like no other. Social media, in particular, has become a crucial factor in modern elections, and the 2024 cycle is no exception. From candidate campaigns to party organizations, social media has become a crucial tool for disseminating information, mobilizing supporters, and shaping public opinion. With the rise of online echo chambers, social media platforms have also become a breeding ground for misinformation, disinformation, and propaganda, making it increasingly important for citizens to be media literate and critical thinkers. In this election, social media will play a significant role in shaping the narrative and agenda. Candidates will use social media to connect directly with voters, share their policies, and humanize their stories. Social media influencers, celebrities, and opinion leaders will also weigh in, often with their own agendas and biases. The sheer volume of information and misinformation will be overwhelming, making it crucial for voters to be discerning and vigilant. Moreover, social media platforms will also be a key battleground for campaign ads, with candidates and their supporters spending millions on targeted ads to reach specific demographics, age groups, and voter segments. The line between paid and organic content will blur, and it will be challenging for voters to distinguish between genuine and sponsored messages. As the election season unfolds, social media will be a crucial tool for shaping public opinion, mobilizing supporters, and swinging the vote. It's essential for voters to be aware of the role of social media in this election and to develop a critical eye to navigate the virtual debate. As the 2024 US presidential election draws near, the world is bracing itself for a new era of American leadership. One of the most crucial aspects of the election will be the candidate's stance on foreign policy. The United States has long been a global superpower, and its foreign policy decisions have far-reaching consequences for the world. The next president will have to navigate a complex web of international relationships, from long-standing allies to emerging adversaries, while also addressing pressing global challenges like climate change, pandemics, and economic instability. A candidate's foreign policy doctrine will likely be shaped by their worldview, values, and experience. For instance, some may prioritize a strong military presence, while others may emphasize diplomacy and international cooperation. Some may be more likely to engage in multilateral agreements, while others may prefer a more unilateral approach. The candidate's stance on foreign policy will also be influenced by the country's changing global landscape. The rise of China, the withdrawal from the Middle East, and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine are just a few of the many pressing issues that will require the next president's attention. The candidate's ability to balance competing interests, manage crises, and adapt to a rapidly changing world will be crucial in determining their success. As the election season unfolds, it will be essential to pay close attention to the candidates' foreign policy platforms and their vision for America's role in the world. The choices made in the next few years will have a lasting impact on the country's relationships, its standing in the world, and the lives of its citizens. The thought of Abhijian Anand's prediction coming to pass is a chilling one. If his vision of a catastrophic economic downturn in 2024 becomes a reality, the consequences would be far-reaching and devastating. The global economy would be plunged into chaos, with widespread job losses, plummeting stock markets, and a crippling credit crunch. The effects would be felt across the country, with small businesses struggling to stay afloat, and major corporations facing bankruptcy. The American people would be forced to tighten their belts as inflation soars and the value of the dollar plummets. The middle class would be disproportionately affected, with many families facing financial ruin and uncertainty. The social and emotional toll of such an event would be immense, with anxiety and stress levels reaching an all-time high. The prediction would also raise questions about the role of government and the effectiveness of current economic policies. Critics would point to the lack of preparedness and the failure to address the underlying issues that led to the crisis. The world would be forced to re-examine the current economic system, and the search for new solutions would be on. In the midst of chaos, it would be crucial for individuals and businesses to adapt quickly and find ways to survive and thrive in a new economic landscape. This would require a combination of resilience, creativity, and innovative thinking. As the world grapples with the reality of Abhijian Anand's prediction, one thing is certain: the consequences would be severe, and the road to recovery would be long and arduous. As Abhijian Anand's prediction for 2024 unfolds, the implications on the global economy are far-reaching and profound. The notion that the US dollar will depreciate significantly, while the Chinese yuan will strengthen, sends shockwaves through the financial world. The consequences of such a shift will be felt worldwide, as international trade and investment patterns are rewritten. The devaluation of the US dollar will make American exports more attractive, leading to a surge in demand from foreign markets. This could be a boon for industries such as manufacturing, technology, and agriculture, as US companies capitalize on the newfound competitiveness. However, the flip side is that the weaker dollar will also increase the cost of imports, leading to higher prices for consumers and potentially sparking inflation. Meanwhile, the strengthening of the yuan will give China a significant advantage in international trade, as its goods become more competitive in the global market. This could lead to a surge in Chinese exports, potentially disrupting global supply chains and creating new challenges for businesses that rely on imports. The implications for emerging markets are also significant, as the changing value of the dollar and yuan will impact the value of their currencies and the stability of their economies. The shift could also lead to a reevaluation of the global economic order, as countries reassess their trade relationships and strategic alliances. Ultimately, the implications of Abhijian Anand's prediction will require businesses, governments, and investors to adapt quickly to a rapidly changing landscape. Those who are prepared to navigate the challenges and opportunities presented by the new economic reality will be well positioned to thrive in the years to come. As Abhijian Anand's 2024 prediction for America unfolds, it's undeniable that the consequences will be far-reaching and multifaceted. One of the most pressing concerns is the potential impact on the environment and climate change efforts. The predicted shift in global power dynamics and the rise of new world powers could lead to a significant shift in the way the world approaches environmental issues. with the United States potentially ceding its position as a global leader in climate change mitigation. The world may be left without a unified voice to tackle the pressing issue. This could lead to a disjointed and ineffective international response, allowing the window for meaningful action to close. The consequences of inaction would be catastrophic, with rising sea levels, more frequent natural disasters, and devastating effects on ecosystems and biodiversity. Furthermore, the reorientation of global priorities and resources could lead to a decline in investment in renewable energy and sustainable technologies, as the focus shifts to more immediate and pressing issues. This could set back progress made in the field of renewable energy and leave the world further reliant on fossil fuels, exacerbating the climate crisis. In addition, the predicted changes in global trade patterns and economic relationships could lead to a decline in international cooperation and agreements on environmental issues. This could result in a breakdown in the global framework for addressing climate change, leaving countries to pursue their own interests and potentially leading to a race to the bottom in terms of environmental protection. In conclusion, Abhijit Anand's 2024 prediction for America has significant implications for the environment and climate change efforts. As the world navigates these uncertain times, it is crucial that global leaders prioritize cooperation and collective action to address the pressing issue of climate change, rather than allowing it to fall by the wayside. As we delve into the realm of Abhijit Anand's 2024 predictions, it's clear that technology and innovation will play a pivotal role in shaping the future of America. In the era of rapid digital transformation, the pace of technological advancements is accelerating at an unprecedented rate. The Indian tech whiz, Abhijit Anand, has predicted that the year 2024 will be a game changer in this regard. With the advent of artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and blockchain, the way we live, work, and interact with each other will undergo a significant overhaul. From smart cities to driverless cars, the impact of technology will be felt across various sectors. Moreover, the rise of virtual and augmented reality will revolutionize the way we consume entertainment, education, and healthcare. As Abhijit Anand sees it, the fusion of technology and human creativity will give birth to innovative solutions that will transform the fabric of American society. The question is, are we prepared to harness the power of this technological revolution and shape the future in a way that benefits humanity? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the future is coming, and it's going to be shaped by the intersection of technology and innovation. As Abhijit Anand's 2024 prediction for America gains traction, it's natural to question the accuracy of his forecast. After all, the world of prediction is not an exact science, and even the most renowned futurists and prophets have been known to be wrong. In fact, a review of the accuracy of Abhijit's past predictions reveals a mixed bag of hits and misses. On the one hand, Abhijit's predictions on the rise of e-commerce and the decline of traditional brick-and-mortar stores have been eerily accurate, with many of his warnings coming true in the past decade. His forecasts on the growing importance of artificial intelligence and the need for businesses to adapt to changing consumer behaviors have also been spot on. However, his predictions on the emergence of a new global leader have been met with skepticism, and his warning about the potential for a global pandemic COVID-19 was not entirely accurate, as he had predicted it would occur in 2018, 2 years before it actually happened. So, what are the chances that Abhijit's 2024 prediction for America will be correct? While it's impossible to say for certain, his track record suggests that he has a good understanding of the complexities of the global economy and the trends that shape it. However, the accuracy of his prediction will ultimately depend on a multitude of factors, including the actions of world leaders, the pace of technological advancements, and the resilience of the global economy. One thing is certain, however, Abhijit's prediction has sparked a much-needed conversation about the future of America and the challenges that lie ahead. As Abhijit Anand, a renowned futurist, gazes into the crystal ball of 2024, one phrase echoes through his mind: the unexpected is always around the corner. His previous predictions, which have been uncannily accurate, have left many scratching their heads, wondering how he managed to foresee the unpredictable. And yet, it is precisely this ability to anticipate the unexpected that has earned him the reputation of being one of the most sought-after futurists in the industry. As he delves deeper into the complexities of America's future, Anand cautions that the country's trajectory is not set in stone. The future is not a fixed destination, but a dynamic tapestry of choices and consequences, he emphasizes. The ability to adapt to the unexpected is crucial, and those who are prepared will be the ones who thrive in the face of uncertainty. In an era where technological advancements are accelerating at breakneck speed, staying ahead of the curve requires more than just keeping up with the latest trends. It demands a deep understanding of the underlying forces shaping the world, as well as the ability to pivot when circumstances change. Anand's prediction for 2024 is that those who can navigate the unknown with agility and foresight will be the ones who write the next chapter in America's history. As the storm clouds of uncertainty gather on the horizon, it's easy to get caught up in the negative implications of Abhijian Anand's 2024 prediction for America. However, amidst the chaos and upheaval, there are also opportunities waiting to be seized. The disruption that Anand's prediction foretells can be a catalyst for innovation and progress. It's a chance for individuals, businesses, and communities to come together and adapt to the changing landscape. The silver lining of this storm is the potential for a more decentralized, more resilient, and more sustainable future. In a world where the old certainties are crumbling, there is a chance to build new foundations, to create new systems and structures that are more equitable, more just, and more environmentally conscious. It's a chance for entrepreneurs and inventors to create new products and services that meet the needs of a rapidly changing world. It's a chance for artists and creatives to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what is possible. As the boy who knew too much, Abhijian Anand's prediction may be a warning, but it's also a call to action. It's a reminder that we have the power to shape our own destiny, to create the future we want to live in. So, let's not get bogged down in the doom and gloom, but instead, let's look for the opportunities that lie within the chaos, and work towards building a brighter, more hopeful future for all. As the dust settles on Abhijian Anand's groundbreaking prediction for the year 2024, it's clear that the world is now more invested than ever in understanding the ever-changing landscape of America. The question on everyone's mind is, what's next? How can we stay informed and engaged in the conversation about the future of America? The answer lies in embracing the power of curiosity and adaptability. In today's fast-paced digital age, it's no longer enough to simply be informed. You must be vigilant in staying ahead of the curve. To stay informed, start by following reputable sources of news and information, such as major news outlets, think tanks, and experts in various fields. Attend webinars, seminars, and conferences to stay up to date on the latest developments and trends. Join online communities and forums to engage with other individuals who share your interests and concerns. By doing so, you'll not only stay informed, but also become a part of the ongoing conversation about the future of America. Moreover, it's essential to develop a critical thinking mindset. Don't be afraid to question what you're being told and to seek out multiple perspectives on a given issue. By staying curious and open-minded, you'll be better equipped to navigate the complexities of the future and make informed decisions that will benefit you and your family. In conclusion, the key to staying informed and engaged in the conversation about the future of America is to remain curious, adaptable, and committed to lifelong learning. By embracing these qualities, you'll be well equipped to navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead and play an active role in shaping the future of our great nation. As we conclude our exploration of Abhijian Anand's remarkable 2024 prediction for America, we are left with a sense of awe and wonder at the incredible foresight and insight that a young boy like him has demonstrated. His prediction has sparked a global conversation about the potential future of our world, and it's clear that Abhijian's words will not be forgotten anytime soon. As we look to the future, we can't help but wonder what other remarkable predictions he may have up his sleeve. Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain: Abhijian Anand is a name we'll be hearing a lot more of in the years to come.